Hey, what's up, fruities? It's Fruit Daddy here, and welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to give you a tour of the Beacon Hill Food Forest. So I'm standing in front of it. I just walked down through it, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited to show you guys around. It's been since back before I was in Thailand that I came to the food forest to forage, and oh my goodness, it's so much more luscious and full. Like before, there was really nothing here. It was just like twigs, first year fruit trees and stuff. Now it's like this dense forest, and you can see that they're expanding to this whole area that's covered in wood chips. So the park in Beacon Hill said that after the food forest gets established and we have success building community and growing food for the city, that they'd provide more land for us to cultivate and to grow foods here. So the food here is free for anyone who wants to come and forage. I've been a part of planting out this food forest, or maybe 2 to 3 years ago. I came here. There's a work party every Saturday. There's notes on how to be a part of that in the description box below. So with that said, I'll walk around and show you guys some cool stuff. I came here today with my sister. This is Jean, and she's a vegan of a few years, and she's really into permaculture. She's just getting into it. Actually, in a few weeks, she's going to a permaculture, what is it?
Design course.
She's going to a permaculture design course in Oregon, so I'm proud of her for that. And we're standing underneath actually thornless blackberries, and I just ate one of these, and it was one of the best blackberries I've ever had. Starting out here at the bottom of the food forest, and this looks fantastic. I've already seen about 15 species of birds. They got some raspberries trellised up here. These are just gorgeous. Wow. I brought a few bags to put food in. I'm not even sure what everything is here. These look like mini pomegranates, but it's an apple tree right there. There's a pear tree right there. This is a beautiful brown turkey fig. You can tell by the leaves in the Seattle area. There's two really common fig trees, and that's the Desert King fig, which is the best fig tree that you can plant in the Seattle Northwest area. But the brown turkey fig is great as well. Here's a massive pile of wood chips, and it looks like that's compost underneath those tarps there. Could be wrong about what that is. And then there's logs that they're making paths and building trellises and arbors out of. I'm so proud of what's here now. There's been so much work that's gone into this place. There's some comfrey right there. The bees are buzzing. There's a grapevine right there. So at these Saturday work parties, it's not just like 5 people that come. There's literally over 100 people every month that come to this work party. And then a lot of the people will come when they have time in their personal lives to put in even more work. This gorgeous mint patch right here, I'm gonna have to take some home. This has to be one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. These are gorgeous. They've set up watering systems for the vegetable beds. Everything is labeled. The radishes, kale, beets all have cute little signs next to them. Right here is some sort of a mushroom hut. I remember when this went in, and inside you can see where the logs have been inoculated by mushrooms. So this is like a little microclimate that they've built, and they're trellising several types of vines over the top of it, and it's nice and cool. Here's a cute birdhouse. This looks like it's a mulberry tree with the mulberry just starting to ripen right here. I just found a few ripe mulberries on this tree. Let's see how this tastes. Oh my god. Nothing better than eating fruit picked fresh off a tree. Got another mulberry here. There's loads of mulberries that you can grow in Western Washington or in colder climates, so just look up the type of mulberries that are good for your location. My mulberry tree came in a pot, and it fruited maybe like 25 fruits off of a tree that was like 2 feet tall. And I'm standing under a monster mulberry tree now, and these are delicious. The mulberries that actually dry on the tree, those are sometimes really the sweetest as well. Look how well done the labeling is here of all these different plants. Now watch me eat a berry that I don't know what it is. Not that sweet. I don't regret it yet though. I definitely wouldn't recommend eating any berry that you don't know what it is. These raspberries still have a while until they ripen up. Don't be scared of bees around you. As long as you stay calm, they aren't gonna harm you at all. We're at the top of the Beacon Hill Food Forest now, and there's a map of all the different areas here. There's a whole space for community up here at the top. Right now I'm hanging out underneath a trellised grapevine, and then to the left it's a hardy kiwi. So doesn't get much better than this. Look at the abundance of grapes here. They're still maybe 6 weeks out from being juicy and edible. Here's another educational sign, so you can just pause the video if you want to read it. And the cool thing is that it's in many different languages below. I'm not positive what cultivar these are, but it looks like they're thornless blackberries. These branches are very smooth. They aren't fruiting too well this year. Here are some black currants. Not my favorite fruit. I'll try one now. A little bit dry. My pear tree at home is having the same issue with these orange dots on the leaves. Here's a gooseberry. Have a couple of these at home. Gonna reach in here for a blackberry. Wow. It's nice and big. These hazelnuts are so gorgeous. Wow, I need to get some of those thornless blackberries. They're really a treat. Super big blackberries. And if you want to become a part of this permaculture site, check out the description below. Come out on to their work parties. You can learn a lot. There's a lot of super knowledgeable people here. And until next time, deuces, fruities.